हेलो एवरीबॉडी, सभी को मेरा सादर जय जिनेंद्र. So today we are going to learn about how to use TradingView software. Now if you do not have a TradingView account, you can simply go to tradingview.com and open a free account with them here. I already have an account, so you can see my login ID here. Similarly, you can open an account by using your email ID or your Facebook account. It is for free, so make sure you open an account with them. Now, as soon as the account is opened, you can have access to its charts. Now click on the chart button here to get access to the TradingView charts. Okay, so let's go ahead with it. Now this is how the chart opens on tradingview.com. As you can see, the chart is very clear, very neat and clean, and that is one of the major reason why I like to use TradingView charts. Okay, with this note, let us get started with knowing tradingview.com. Now, as you can see on my chart, I have Bank Nifty. Now, if you want to go and check the chart of Reliance, you can simply go to the left hand side of the screen and here just type Reliance. And the chart of Reliance will come on the screen. This way you can choose any stock that you may want to analyze. Now look at the another important option of time frame over here. As you may know that I use 15 minutes time frame for intraday charting analysis. So if you are someone who wants to analyze on a different time frame, you can simply click on this and choose the time frame you may wish to. For example, you have 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes and various other options from daily to weekly to monthly. And you also have these options of 1 second, 5 second. However, they are available only for pro and premium users. We any which ways do not work on these second time frame. However, if you need to use the second time frame, you will have to subscribe to the paid version of tradingview.com. Moving ahead, another segment of TradingView that you need to explore is indicators. Okay, you can see this is the indicator column. Now let us assume that you want to use moving average. Okay, then just click on the indicator column and type moving average, and you will get moving average on your chart. The blue line on your candlesticks is called moving average. Okay, now you may be aware that I use 20-day moving average for intraday trading. So you can simply click on the length button and press type 20 to get 20-day moving average on the screen. Further, you can also change the color of the moving average. Let us assume that you want to use a green color moving average. So just click on the green bar over here and you will see the color changing to green. So this was one simple application of tradingview.com. Also, you must be aware that I am a big fan of pivot points, and TradingView has pivot points as an indicator. Now just type pivot and here you will see pivot point standard. Click on pivot point standard. Once you have done that, I want you to make some changes to pivot settings. Just go to pivots on the left hand side over here below moving average. Click on settings and do the below changes. We do not want to see historical pivots, so just unclick historical pivots. Then go to style And now we do not want all these supports, okay? We just want S1, S2 and S3. Unclick on S4, R4 and R5 and S4 so that our charts are less complicated and they look neat. As you see, now the charts look very clean. You have your pivots, resistance and supports on your chart. In the previous section, we learned about supports and resistances. We use horizontal lines to draw support and resistances. Okay, so now from where do we get these horizontal lines? On the left hand side of the tradingview.com, you have the drawing tool. This is an area where you will find all the drawing tools provided by TradingView. Now to get horizontal line, just click on this button. Okay, here click horizontal line and add it to favorite. Okay, I have already added it as favorite. Just click on the star button and it will be added as favorite, and you will see it on the center of your screen over here. Okay, now I want you to add some other tools also. Another tool is trend lines. Then I want you to go to this brush area, okay, and add rectangle to your chart. Okay, what is it called? Rectangle. Now what is rectangle used for? It is used to mark an area. For example, this is the recent high of Reliance and I want to mark this area. You can simply drag it to your right hand side and mark this area as a supply zone. We have already discussed what is a supply zone. Okay, and now I also want you to add something called price range. Okay, you will see it here, price range, add it to favorite. So what does price range do? It tells you the exact price movement of a stock from one point to another point. For example, now I want to know the price movement of Reliance Industries from this point to this point. How can I know that? Just click on this, click on the price range option and drag it from the below to the top, from the bottom to the top, and as you can see, it says that the movement has been close to 7.32%, that is 100 points. So it helps you in tracking the price movement. Okay, these are the main features that we will be using for analyzing a chart. There are various other options, but we do not need all of them. Now, another very important feature of TradingView is that you can add alerts. So what are alerts? For example, you are a working professional and you cannot look at the charts all the time. However, what you need is a reminder when prices come to your zone. So for example, you want to sell Reliance. Okay, you want to sell Reliance at this high, the recent high. The recent high is 1610. Okay, now what you can do is you can simply add an alert. Click on the alert button and this is what you will see. As soon as Reliance crosses, okay, as soon as Reliance crosses value of 1610, now you can change the value as per your convenience. For example, let's say you want to short at 1600, so you can type that as well. Okay, and where do you want the notification? It could be on the application. Download the TradingView application. You could also have it as a pop-up. Now what is pop-up? It will show on your screen and it will make a noise, it will make a sound. So you have that option as well. However, if you want an email, okay, you will have to go for the paid version, but we do not need that. You will get a notification on your screen itself or on the application. With that note, you must have realized that this alert function is very useful if you are a working professional who do not want to see the market all time and wants to trade only at a particular price level. Now we will discuss a few other setting features of TradingView which are not so important. However, if you want to make some changes to your chart, you can simply go to the settings bar over here, okay, and then you will see various options such as the color of the candlestick patterns and various other stuff, the color of the body, the color of the border. However, I suggest go with the default settings. There are no changes required, and this is not very significant, so do not waste your time on making your chart a decoration, okay? So avoid that. Well, you must know that if you are a price action trader, okay, who trades based on support and resistances, you should always take a screenshot of your chart. Now, how can you take a screenshot of your chart? And here you will see an option of taking a screenshot. Do you see a camera over here? Just click on it and it will ask you if you want to take a screenshot. Okay, then just save the image, and this image now will be saved on your desktop for analysis. I suggest that if you are someone who trades based on price action and trades on particular index or stocks like me, then you should always take a screenshot of that particular stock to analyze the stock in near future. So that is also one of the most important feature of TradingView, and I really like it. Now with this note, we have covered almost all the aspects of tradingview.com that we would need to analyze the chart. Now let us see how to use a few of them. Okay, now for example, if you want to use horizontal line, you can always go to your favorite bar and click on it. Now let us learn how to use these favorite tools that we have marked. For example, if you want to use horizontal line, just click on this horizontal line and mark the recent high as a resistance, and also this recent low as a demand zone, that is a support area. Now another shortcut to use horizontal line is Alt plus H, wherein you do not have to go and click on the horizontal line again and again. Just press Alt H and you will have a horizontal line on your chart, and then you have a lot of other options, but we have explored the ones that we need. With this note, we have understood how to use tradingview.com. However, if you have any doubt, you can come to me anytime. You can message me on my WhatsApp number. Also, you may be aware that I have been recommending everyone to use Zerodha. Now why do I recommend Zerodha? Because Zerodha already has a TradingView software option on its application, also on its web browser. So if you want to use tradingview.com, you can use it on Zerodha or its charting software as well. Now with this note, we have understood how to use tradingview.com and how to make the best of our analysis. And if you still have any further doubts, please feel free to call me on my WhatsApp number or contact me on my email ID marketwithkumarjay.com. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you next weekend on our analysis of Fibonacci retracement, pivot points and other technical tools. Thank you so much.